Hello cellists! This is your previews video for Allegro. Allegro is everyone's favorite piece in Book 1. So we want to start off with a martelé stroke. We've done a lot of legato like we did in French folk song, where we make it as connected as possible. We've done a lot of staccato, which was what we started with in Twinkle, which is a from the string heavy stopped stroke. And this martelé, think of it as being a long staccato and not nearly as deep in the string. If this is staccato, this is martelé. More like a smiley face. We come in and out of the string and we have a little bit of space on both sides. It's a wonderful stroke used very often. So you want to lighten up the stroke on the edges and get it a little bit in the string in between. And this is what we're going to use for the beginning of Allegro. Especially younger musicians will have them do 100 of these a day. Notice that it doesn't happen at the frog. It has to happen above the balance point. You don't have to be all the way at the tip, although it can help. We want to be above the balance point and use this middle of the bow where we're light, airy. So practice with me. Ready? Fourth finger, A string, and... Because we lighten up the edges, the cello keeps vibrating all the way through. The other thing that we want to talk about is the dolce. The middle line of this piece has the Italian indication dolce, which means sweetly. Think of caramel. Think of dolce de leche. Think of going to that ice cream sundae and saying, "I'd like the dolce, please." Lots of caramel on this. It's not just about playing it legato, it's about also adding a certain sweetness to your tone. Alright, so those are your previews. Work on a sweet tone here, very legato, but without all the meat that you get in a French folk song legato, lightly. In this Allegro, we're really working on being able to finesse the bow just a little bit. So those are your previews, martelé and dolce. Wonderful Italian for you. Happy practicing, cellists.